everyone, thank you so much for being here today. I thought we'd take a few minutes to look through my Christmas ephemera, what I've been using the month of December, basically. I have two folders filled with random bits and pieces we're going to take a look at, and then after we're done with that, we're going to go through these magazines. I kind of just went through my magazine bin and pulled out anything Christmassy and wintry, which wasn't a whole lot, to be honest. And I figure at the end of the video we can harvest these magazines. But first we're going to look at all this. So thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate the company. I don't have anyone in real life that'll sit down and just let me talk about my Christmas stickers and paper to them. So thank you for being here and interested in what I have to say. If you would like to show your support and get early access to my videos, plus the ability to vote in all sorts of journal-related polls, please check out my Patreon at thenerdjournalist.net. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. I honestly don't know why these are separated into two different folders. Maybe I should just put it all in one folder. We'll see what I have. I haven't really dug through it real well this year yet. I've been just kind of reaching in and grabbing, and whatever I grab is what I've been gluing or sticking for the most part. So let's just pull everything out, and I'll organize it as well while we're at it. Oh, there is one thing I definitely pulled out and I've been using regularly, and that's in my nerd bag across the room. So hold on for 1 second. I'm going to get that so I can show you as well. It actually was not in my nerd bag across the room. It was in a pile of stuff under this cloth on my desk because I forgot I was working on something a little Christmassy at my desk last night. So I found it. It took a moment, but I found it. So I also found another little pile of stuff while I was doing that. So it worked out. All right, this is everything, and there's so much Christmas stuff, and we're just gonna take a look at what I've got to work with, and I'm just as excited to see it as you are. Believe me, I don't remember. It's been a long year, and I'm not even sure if I worked with this a lot last year. I don't quite remember. All right, so I'm gonna start by showing you these. These are gift bags. I bought these probably, I'm guessing 90% off. And it's been about 10 years. I bought so many, I'm still using them up. One thing that I loved doing with these the first few years I had them is I used them for envelopes for Christmas mail. I haven't done that for several years. Instead, I've been just kind of cutting out the pictures and gluing them down in my journal and other random little things. But yeah, I haven't been making envelopes out of them in recent years. That's all gift bags. This is a gift bag as well. Not the same type, obviously, but I really like the print on it, so I kept that. I'm eventually going to use that one day. So let me take all these bags and stuff them in a folder, and we'll see if we can't fit everything in a folder together when I'm done. Oh, these are bags too. These are clear cellophane bags. Let me try to show you these better. They're candy print. I've also used these for envelopes for sending mail, but I don't send mail much anymore. That's why I keep saying I don't use this stuff for envelopes anymore. It's because I don't send much mail anymore. So I do like to use these as like an overlayer in my journal to cover up a page. I just tape them down sometimes to cover up a page. I've also just taped them in as if these are a page in the journal on their own. There's so many fun things you can do with this, and it adds a really nice sound to your journal when you're flipping through the pages too. It's just an extra little something for people like me that like crunchy, crinkly sounds in pages in their notebooks. I do keep my Christmas cards. I keep the covers, the fronts, and I use the fronts to decorate my journals. So I have a huge pile of these. I just, I use them so slowly, and I get so many each year. Well, thankfully the last few years I have not been getting so many because people are finally understanding I can't afford to send stuff back, so stop sending me stuff. That sounds so mean, but it's true. I just can't. Okay, so I have this right here. It might look inappropriate to some of you guys, but this is a town my aunt lives in, the town of Dildo. It's in Newfoundland, Canada. That's actually where I went to high school for a year or two, in Dildo. If you don't know why that's funny, don't Google it, I guess. But this is, yeah, this is a Christmas card from Dildo with mummers on it. If you're not familiar with mummers, I definitely recommend you Google that. Mummers are cool. In my culture, I grew up with mummers who would go around door to door at Christmas time caroling in exchange for food and grown-up beverages and fun. And it's not quite like Halloween because, one, it's for grown-ups and for alcohol and at Christmas time. And for two, the costumes are a little different. You don't go out and buy costumes. You just dress up in whatever nonsense you have around the house. Long underwear, pillowcases over your head, whatever. So yeah, I have this Mummers Christmas card. Of course, my family is still in Newfoundland, Canada, so I have a lot of Mummers Christmas cards. So I'm guessing my family all went in one year and got a bunch of Mummers Christmas cards when they found them. And I was given a ton of them. My mom's from a huge family. She's one of 11 children, so I got a lot of Mummers Christmas cards one Christmas. I have this pretty Christmas card. This one's too big for my journal this year. I tried to use it a few days ago and it would not fit, and I didn't want to cut it down because it's really pretty. Got Frosty the Snowman. Happy Santa carrying a Christmas tree. Snoopy and Woodstock. I love this one. Are you ready for this one? Look at those Christmas sweaters. I want to knee-jerk and say ugly Christmas sweaters, but those Christmas sweaters are not ugly. They're so cute. I love this vintage Santa and the reindeer. I'm not going to open this one up to look inside. I can tell I didn't rip off the back of this one. I'm not going to open this one up to look inside to see who gave it to me, but I'm willing to bet $100 on the spot that this was from Megan's diary. Oh, look, another Mummers card. Another Snoopy and Woodstock card. This one's a little different, though. Little Christmas gnomes. Oh, here's another Christmas gnome. La 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 la, candy canes. And I just realized I have a piece of art in my hand made by one of my old friend's mothers that's not... Well, you know what? It's not Christmassy, but it is wintery, and this is my winter ephemera as well, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. Maybe I'll glue this in my journal after Christmas when it gets to be just that deep, deep cold of January. So yeah, I don't know if she's online or not, but the artist's name is Berdina Didham. She painted this in 2004, and this was a print I was given of it. Next, let's check out this bag. This bag looks to be all stickers, so this is where I was reaching in and grabbing stickers from, I guess. Here's a couple loose ones. Let's just do the bag first. Focus, Erica. We can get through this. Oh, here's another gift bag. Ooh. No, this is not all stickers. This is just smaller stuff, I guess. These are all little scrapbook pages, and I think these were all from Jade. I'm almost sure all these little scrapbook pages are from Jade. They're so pretty. I should, I don't think I've used any, scrapbook paper yet this Christmas. Yes, I have. That's a lie. I have used scrapbook paper already this Christmas, just not any of the super pretty stuff from Jade yet for some reason. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop those right back in there because those are small enough to fit in. Got a couple sticker sheets here. I think these are American Greeting stickers. Yeah, American Greeting Company, I believe is what that is. I bought these at CVS when I used to work there. I bought them several years ago. I think Mark bought me these a year or two ago, and I'm still using these. I'm going to take them out because there's two different sets of stickers in here I'd like you to be able to see. Oh, there's not two different. Yes, there is. Okay. There's this set of stickers and the remainder of those right there. Aren't they pretty? So these are super pretty Christmas stickers. My husband bought me. I thought I had more than that. That explains it. Put them all back in there and keep them safe. These are from Dactyl's Life. I'm going to use these this year. I've hoarded these a little bit because I really like Dactyl Life stickers. But this is the year I'm going to use these. Here's another pretty piece of scrapbook paper. What do we got? This is leftovers from an envelope. I remember messing up with the address, so I ripped the good part off. We could still use that. We're not throwing it out. Just the screwed up part went in the trash. These stickers were from Jade. Jade gave me so many beautiful stickers last year or the year before. Here's a little bit more of the envelope. It's got a bit on the back. Oh, here's another greeting card. And this is a journal card. Another journal card. 'Tis the season to be you. I don't know, that doesn't feel very Christmassy. I'm probably going to end up using this side, which feels nice and wintry. It's reminds me of a cable knit sweater. These are little tiny Christmas cards. I sent out so many teeny Christmas cards. I think 2 Christmases in a row, and I kept a few for myself to use in my journal. So I still have a few of those left. Another one. I think I had like eight different sets of those teeny cards. So I've got 4 left, it looks like. Here's some Christmas washi tape samples. Look at all those. I feel like I have one more. Oh yeah, one more washi tape sample right there. Those are all pretty wintry or Christmassy. There's a few there that I feel like I might use year-round. Basically these 3 right here I could see myself using year-round, but the other ones are definitely Christmas. I might try to use up this snowman one here on the bottom just so I can put this one in with my regular washi tape instead of where my Christmas stuff is. Here's another sticker. Oh, another couple sticker sheets. This one's super pretty. Hopefully my camera catches up on the iridescent flakes on this. I love that. You guys know me so well. I love this iridescent shit. I love it. Isn't that so beautiful? Oh my gosh, it's to die for. Here, look, here's another little iridescent baby. Oh yeah, that one's really catching a rainbow too. More sticker sheets, or leftover stickers. Look at this little sticker sheet from 𝓁𝑜𝓃𝓈. This one's really nice. I like the little Happy Christmas right here on the bottom left. That's very eye-catching. That's definitely my Christmas aesthetic right there. Look at these slots though. These are kind of like pink, shiny. These iridescent? I don't know if these count as iridescent, but I love these Christmas slots. I love the one in the middle with the Christmas light candy cane. Okay, I have a bunch of just little stuff right here, so I'm just gonna show you real quick. A lot of it is just magazine cutouts. Like this right here is from a penny saver, I believe. Just a magazine picture. This is from a catalog. Oh, here's another journal card, Christmas journal card, and here is another one of those mini Christmas cards I gave out. I already have this one fussy cut and ready to go. I wonder what I was going to do with that, and then I didn't follow through. Warm holiday wishes, dumpster fire, Merry Christmas. Look at those stickers, those are really nice. These feel really quality. So gnomes and llama. A little piece of leftover scrapbook paper I thought was still good enough to use and keep. Pretty snowflakes. I'm not sure if I showed you the right side, but I want you to get the full effect. Lots of little stickers, those goofy ones I ordered from, where the hell did I order those from earlier this year? I don't remember. Amazon, I think. Oh yeah, I had some free Amazon money and that's where they came from. Here's another little fussy cut Christmas image I was gonna work with and never did. I really like these little Christmas trees I have. They're just so cute and simple. I like the watercolor look of them. That's just a little magazine page of a star. All right, so that's everything that came out of there, but I still have a ton of stuff to show you. This isn't Christmas. This is just, it was with my Christmas stuff because I was using it on a Christmassy piece I made last night. Let me just put that on my sewing machine for now and I'll move it later. This is all stuff I was working with last night, but it is Christmas stuff. I'm going to put it in that little baggie I had earlier. This is from my Animal Crossing activity book. I think I'm finally going to use this picture this year. I love this so much. Christmas time on Animal Crossing is such a vibe. It looks like I started to do something with this and never followed through. Oh, more Christmas stickers. Ooh, I love the ones on the left. I love the shiny, flaky, iridescent look. And these are shimmery. Oh, these are so cute. This doesn't say the company it's from, but I love these. Let's see if I could fit these in here with everything. Yeah, I think that's good enough. It's okay if it pops out a little. More sticker sheets. Oh, these are the ones that I actually went across the room to look in my nerd bag for and didn't find them. It was stickers for the 12 days of Christmas, but I've been just using them as the days of the month. I'm recording this on the 10th of December, so I'm going to use this one a little later today. And I've had these came from Michael's years and years ago, and I'm still trying to use up the last few. I went and I used one the other night though, and it seems like they're not very sticky anymore. I've had them so long, so I had to glue in the ones that I used the other night. It's very disappointing when your stickers lose stick because you've hoarded them for so long. But you know, I had so many, and it's not like I could use them outside of Christmas time, so I kind of just had to keep them throughout the years. These are really pretty. They have glitter on them in little places. And then these are just like a super pretty winter vibe. The color scheme on this sticker sheet is probably one of my favorite color schemes. I've got winter. I've got this wintry lady here. Text that says stuff this in your stocking. And that kind of winter vibe picture. I'm going to put all these in my little Ziploc here. And what's next? What's next looks like a bunch of magazine pages ripped out, so let's go through these together. Oh, yep, those are fun. Maybe I'll use those, but maybe I'll use this side too. I like the Christmas present with the natural star that's on it. Piece of green scrapbook paper. This is the envelope that Jade sent me a ton of Christmas stuff in, and I've been using little pieces of it. Like, I'm very anti-consumerist, so I tend to use a little bit everything. Like I try to use everything from things I have. This is the scrapbook paper that I used earlier this December. I wasn't sure if I used scrapbook paper, but then I remembered I did in fact use this candy cane scrapbook paper. I realize it has a nasty stain on it right here, so while I'm with you and seeing these nasty stains, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that piece. I don't want to accidentally use some stained up scrapbook paper because I'm lazy or unobservant or whatever. Okay, looks like I have another Christmas card. I love the Grinch. This is probably my favorite Christmas special. Let's see, I've got a Happy Holidays tag. All these little things that you're seeing, I'm gonna throw in my Ziploc here in a second. Welcome winter or decorating can wait. Looks like this one can go either way. Christmas tree, Christmas stamps. Looks like I had a little Christmas craft magazine, perhaps. That's where a lot of these little pictures came from, I think. That and penny savers. Oh, here's another one of those little tiny Christmas cards. Put that, well, I'll just put it with everything else. Looks like I got a couple more journal cards. These right here came from my apartment complex's flyer they give out each month. I make sure to always check that because it often has cute little pictures in it. Look, I fussy cut out a teeny tiny star right there. I have lots of fun Christmas gnome stuff. I didn't realize I had so much fun Christmas gnome stuff. That looks like a craft magazine. Broken Dreams, New Promises. I pulled this out of a New Year's spread, if I'm not mistaken. Got a lady making a snow angel. This pretty star doesn't have to be Christmassy, but it also feels really Christmassy as well. It can go either way. Winter cabin vibes. Another teeny tiny Christmas card. The back of a teeny tiny Christmas card. Little gingerbread cookies illustrated. I know. I often say, man, I really hate the 𝓁𝑜𝓃𝓈 style people illustration, whatever this is. But I always end up cutting them out of the flyers I get from my Kroger, my local Kroger. I always say I hate the people, and then I cut them out and use them, because obviously I don't hate them that much. I'm just full of shit and talk a lot. Here's some more scrapbook paper. Ooh, more really pretty scrapbook paper. I wonder if all this could fit in here as well. These. Oh, once again, a beautiful color scheme. I really like non-traditional Christmas colors. This is nice. Definitely the red and black plaid is very Christmassy. Okay, I'm still fitting everything in here and keeping it together. This is working well. More scrapbook paper. Look at these dogs. I love dogs so much. If I could just have an armful of dogs, I would be so happy. A little bit more of that candy cane scrapbook paper. I bet I could fit all this in here. Yep. I'm gonna do this and show you some of these bigger things here. These pages right here came from a storybook from when I was a little baby. It's one of those storybooks where they insert names and family members' names, and they just make a little storybook. So I have all these Christmas pictures. I was tired of carrying around this storybook from when I was a literal little baby, and I ripped out the pages instead, so I can use these in my journal, so I could still keep the book, but I could keep them in a way that I prefer as a grown woman, and not just a book kicking around in a box in a closet. This is a sheet of wrapping paper. I think it came from a magazine. It's just plaid. It's pretty. This is another one of those gift bags, but this one's half used. I'm going to put it with the other gift bags. These are bigger scrapbooking sheets than the other ones I showed you, but they're just as beautiful. You know, as much as I love non-traditional Christmas colors, I love traditional Christmas as well. I love Christmas ephemera. Even though it's not my favorite holiday, I love the look. So I did have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the storybook. I pulled out my favorite pictures from it, and I've been using the pictures from the storybook over the years. I just love the Grinch. Like I said, it's my favorite Christmas special. The only one that even comes close as far as Christmas specials go is the Garfield Christmas. I remember the opening of the Garfield Christmas special so clearly, where Garfield the cat sits in this throne and he puts on like a wishing hat, or, you know, whatever. And everything he wishes for with this hat on just comes to life for him in the opening of the Garfield Christmas special. And I love it very much. But Grinch is still my favorite. Garfield, very close second place. After that, nothing even compares. I love this right here. This is just an M&M's advertisement I pulled out of a magazine. I love yellow. Yellow is my favorite M&M. He's so cute and derpy. Like, I don't know if I'll ever use this, but I've got it. It's not like it's taking up a lot more space than everything else I have, so I've got this Christmas entryway kind of thing. This right here is just begging to be cut up to use in a journal. Dolly Parton, God bless her, sitting on a pile of Christmas presents. These I'll probably use a few of the different cookies on either side. This is got a couple cute little pictures on it. I should probably go through these pages and cut out the pictures instead of keeping the full sheets, but I'm not going to do that while I've got you guys here with me. So once again, just little pictures. There might be something I could use on either side of that one. Like some of these some of these are going to be decisions when they come up, but a lot of them are just going to be what they are too. Like this one right here, I love this lady sitting right here in her cute little elf costume, and with all the what are they, elves on the shelves. I guess not elves on the shelves, because you don't change the spelling of a proper noun, right? So elves on the shelves. Ooh, I like either side of this one, but I will probably end up using the blue colored scheme page, just because I do like blues and teals more than I like reds and greens. Oh, that's so pretty. I love this wreath right here with the cardinals in it. My grandma, I called her Nan. Nan always had cardinals in her Christmas tree, and now I put a cardinal in my Christmas tree every year to remember her. Hanukkah brunch. Oh, that looks freaking delicious. My Jewish friends eating smoked salmon on eggs Benedict. Got the right idea. That sounds amazing right now. I like these Christmas trees. I'll probably cut those out and use them. That one as well. More Miss Dolly Parton. Ooh, I love these pink poinsettias. Poinsettias? Flowers. I love these pink Christmas flowers. Those are nice. Holiday movies. I'll probably use those words there. And I will probably use the wreath on the bottom. I bet I cut that out with intentions of using both. And also, I think I might use that there on the corner as well. I'm not a knitter, but once again, my nan used to knit, so that would make me think of her, seeing it in my Christmas journal. Here's Miss Dolly Parton again. All right, let's take a look at the rest of this stuff, and hopefully I'm going to fit it all in this little Ziploc, because that was a convenient idea I had whatever year I set this up. So it looks like I've got some little gift card envelopes left there. Man, should I put that with my wrapping paper stuff, or should I just keep it with my ephemera? I think I'll keep it with my ephemera, because if I'm looking for it, at least I'll know where it is. I don't think I need to put it with my wrapping paper stuff. All right. Dolly again. Winter. Here's some more stuff I pulled out of my apartment complex's little flyer. Looks like I already pulled a little gingerbread man out of there. These look like they're mostly all cutouts left in this little pile here. Some of them are really pretty. Like I like that fat little Santa, the Grinch hand. That's cute. That came from a penny saver. Another Christmas journal card. And I guess this is a journal card too, or a tag, whatever you'd want to call it. Merry Christmas. That's cute. I don't know why I pulled that out. I might just stick some random celebrities' faces in it and see how that plays out. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. There's a little stained glass gnome. Cut out some peanut butter blossoms, like from that other page. The little tissue paper I have remaining. A little bit of scrapbook paper. And a bunch of images from magazines. This right here is from my complex flyer again. A couple little stickers there. Stamps. There we are. That's all my Christmas stuff that I have. This is the stuff I'm reaching into my nerd bag for and grabbing random stuff out of to glue down in my journal as I work in it. This little Ziploc is starting to get a little out of control, but I think we'll be fine, especially by the end of December when I'm done using it. Surely it'll be a little more in control by then because I'll have emptied it a bit more. All right. So there's all the tiny stuff. Here's my folder now. Instead of having two folders, I did manage to get it in one. It's really sloppy, but honestly, I think I'd rather have it sloppy in one folder than sloppy in two, because it was sloppy in two before we got to it. All right, Now we're gonna harvest these magazines together, but I warn you, they're all catalogs except for this one right here, so this might not be a lot of fun harvesting. We'll see what we get. But before I do that, I did want to just take a moment to thank my patrons, especially my absurd nerd patrons, Whitney and Dana. You guys are helping me keep the lights on, and I appreciate it. Alright, it's time to have fun and sit down and cut up these magazines together. I'm gonna speed this up unless I have something to say, and then I'll pop on and say it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while we do this. I really appreciate your company. I know I say that a lot, guys, but I don't have anyone in real life to have these conversations with, so thanks. I'm currently reading this book. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out. That's kind of funny. I borrowed it from my library the other day. I'm about 10% through it. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out and put it with my book journal. Whoops. Wrong pile. I have never seen this tarot deck before. It's called Invisible Tarot, and it comes with blank tarot cards for creating your own deck. That is incredible. I'm gonna rip this out, maybe not to stick in my journal, but as a reminder that I want to add this to my Amazon wish list. Hopefully it's available on Amazon. I want to add this to my Amazon wish list. This is an incredible deck. I would love to play with this. Yeah, cool. Last of all, I have this 𝓁𝑜𝓃𝑒 catalog, and this one's definitely gonna have winning images in it, like the freaking cover itself. A comment on what I'm cutting out this time, just a comment on the state of the world. This right here is a gilt acorn ornament. I'm going to read the description to you, and I'm going to tell you the price if you can't see it. Give their tree the luxe treatment with our gleaming gilt acorn ornament, stuffed with crystalline accents on textured gold tone metal. Premium ornament measures approximately 1 inch by 1 1/3 of an inch long. Arrives gift wrapped in handcrafted wood crate with ribbon. $68 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, if I had $68 to spend on an ornament, it would be a fucking inch large gold fucking acorn. Like, that feels like something Donald fucking Trump would put on his tree. It's not a gold acorn, a fucking gold toilet. Want any of the pictures of the Christmassy food and gift boxes, but I have to go through it just in case. There's one of their cute little illustrations. I love the cocoa and olive and cocoa illustrations in the magazine. I do like their illustrations more than the products. Sorry, Olive and Cocoa. Your products are beautiful. A lot of them are very beautiful, but they're not for me. So when I get your catalogs and you pay to send them to me and I just cut them up, Olive and Cocoa, if you're watching that, please just consider it free advertisement and don't stop sending me the magazines just because I never buy anything from you guys. Or like if you want to be real cool, you can like send me a freaking gift card and I will try one of your products out and even review it on my channel, since I'm always talking about your catalogs. You know, if you see this and if you care, maybe we can do a sponsorship deal together. We can figure something out. We can figure something out, Olive and Cocoa, if you're watching this. Ah! Oh no. Got a little frisky and I ripped the picture that I wanted. We'll figure it out. I'm still gonna pull it out because that's a cute picture of dogs ready to go skiing. It's a pretty star. I like that. Let's go ahead and try to cut that out. I don't know if I'll use this, but I'm gonna cut it out just in case. I do like the Olive and Cocoa illustration. And I like these lights through there. I've used this big fat Santa in my journal before, plus I showed you a picture of him I have cut out, ready to go. Uh-oh. I guess I'm not cutting out that one because I want the illustration on the other side. So I already have that big fat Santa, and I've already used that big fat Santa, so I'm gonna cut through that big fat Santa to get this Olive and Cocoa illustrated girl. I think I like these gnomes right here as well. Some of my favorite art that I've made in my art journal is actually done with a cocoa and olive product. Alright, that's everything. I'm done cutting up those two magazines that I had ready to go. So real quick before I leave, I'm going to show you everything that we just cut out. Bye.